All right. Let's get settled and see what twists and turns this story decides to throw at us next. Yay! We saved a bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. That's up to Floette to decide. Oh. Grisham. Trainer Grisham, rank B. It's finally time. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? All that they've managed to make it to rank B, but keep their face a secret. Yeah. You'll have to wait for them to find you. Yeah, that's a whole flaw in the system. Like, ask Emma. Okay. Meanwhile, we obviously have to go get we'll have to get promotion, or whatever they're called. We'll have to get a challenger's ticket. Okay, hang on. Looker Bureau is way up there. There are some new side quests that have popped up. So we'll keep an eye out for those as we go. Gonna run through the wild zone. See if we find any shinies or anything. Alpha Pat Rat, though. Hi Plumberry, how you doing? Exercise Lurky? Love that. Hope you have a good workout. Okay, I think there was a new side quest that popped up somewhere over here. Oh my god, that's so many Mega Shards. Is it here in the Battle Court? Yeah, it is. Okay. What's your deal? Want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. Let us battle artistically. Oh my god, she looks crazed. Sure. Carbank, okay. Oh, so you got 6 Pokemon. Garbodor. Let's see, Explosion is going to be a thing. Haunter. Onyx. Okay, we'll send out the this, but then we'll quickly heal up the Aggron so that he gains XP for this. Are these all Pokemon that can blow themselves up? Is that what we're dealing with here? Yeah. They're all Pokemon that are blowing themselves up. Interesting that that's like your artistic battle. Is all Pokemon that can blow themselves up. Let's get all we've got before a battle. Interesting choice. Self-destruct. TM, that's good. Do. Let's see, yeah, we got lots of stuff we can sell here. Okay, buy. Buy some hyper potions. Max potions could be good. Still can't buy full max revives. Which is a bit strange, but whatever. I'm gonna kind of run through here, see if we find any shinies or anything. I could always check here for alpha Skiddos. And then just evolve one of those. That's another option. Go through there for alpha Skiddos. Looking around for interesting alphas or shinies. Yeah, I already think I have an alpha spider thing. Okay. she's in the alleyway over here. The Looker Bureau. Only hot people can work here. Another missing person. Okay. Defend Frog's opponent for his next promotion match. Grisham. Do this all? Of course we do. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Okay, so she's like psychic types, I want to say. Ready to battle you? I'm ready to win. Although she had an Altaria, didn't she? Detective Emma. Okay, Ampharos, that's fine. She has 5 Pokemon, though. God, how is my Mawile so far ahead of my for alligator? Like, it's not gaining more XP. Than my Feraligatr, but it's 2 levels ahead. Alright, Simba. Alright, Malamar, time to serve. You skinny bitch. Garchomp and Aggron up. What do you team know about Team Flare? Oh, group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago. Group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. Okay. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. Okay. 14 Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making an expansion suit, the expansion suit that I used. Okay. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, but it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Could it still be for Team Flare? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about it. Because Mabel was part of Team Flare. Okay. We have a mystery on our hands. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a Pokemon Center right down here, so we'll go there. Heal up, and then head on over that way. Sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. One-day fashion makeover. We're a little dandy. We enjoy our fashion moments. Alpha Kakuna. We already have an Alpha Beedrill, so I'm not too concerned about catching that. I'm gonna hop on the rooftops for a little bit of this. Just because there's fun Pokemon on the roofs. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Whole tree full of Kakunas. Cute. Alpha Pidgey. Alright, let's see what's up. That rat, that vile little man. Oh. Sounded like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Oh. She's mad. I want to know about Grisham. Someone who's in Team Flare. You know too much. So I used to be part of Team Flare. I'm not telling people if they're merely curious, but there's still people who react badly if they hear the word Team Flare. Okay? But I won't lie if asked about it. Everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here. Okay. You want to know about Grisham. He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris, it means gray, like the color of ashes. He's pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, and now he got his chance to show off that skill at the time. But if you really want to know, you might want to try Nouveau Café over in Centrico Plaza. What's at Nouveau Café? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. Alright. Don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. I am. Slowly, slowly, slowly getting faster.
Lizard.
Lizard? Hi, Moose. How was your nap? if we get to nightfall, I will go do battle zone stuff. Ears. That's a chest bin. Should have been longer. I already have one apparently, but there's more. Or maybe I don't have one. Alright, you fuckers. Go up top, try to deal with this Skarmory. Let's go. That's all bad, huh? Earthquake. Fire Fang. Okay. Still didn't catch it. Okay, let's see here. Also another research over there, or not research, but side quest. That Skarmory is fucking impossible to catch. Hi, yes, David. How are you? We're feeling fancy and fresh today. Yes, we are. How are you feeling today? Hopefully just as fancy and fresh. I'm gonna do this because it's gonna be night soon, so I'm gonna want to do some battle zone stuff. You're feeling Goshron cute and cozy? I love that. Oh, it's rainy where you are. It's pretty bright and sunny where we are, but only a matter of time. You're nearing the end of the game? Yes, I do think I am nearing the end of the game. Moose gave me a little bit of heads up as to what to expect. And I'm pretty sure I just did the last set of the megas. So now we just have rank A to go and whatever, you know, whatever story stuff happens. Oh. Oh. Hi. Okay, we know where to Venusaur thrashed you thrice? Not thrice. Oh. I think I thrashed Venusaur with my, whatchamacallit? Glalie. I'm gonna talk with the leasing office at once. Yeah, I'm sure this apartment building is totally in your price range, dude. Yeah, this guy was literally like, his side quest was find me an apartment that's got a perfect view of the tower, right by the canals, has cafes, Pokemon Center, and rooftop with umbrella tables. I'm like, do you have infinite money? But then I remember this is Pokemon and, you know, the rent is out of control. Okay, actually he's got it. Investigate. Oh my god. She's House Hunter International, exactly. Sunstone, nice, I love that. Okay. Well, that's fun. Yeah, literally find me the perfect apartment quest. I'm like, girl, find me the perfect, you know, situation in IRL, right? Like, what are you talking about? Alright, we're gonna let night happen. We'll come and do this later. Because once night falls, I'm gonna want to do ZA Royale stuff. Battle Zone stuff. That way we're not having to do it later. I'm a kindergarten teacher and I'm moving to Paris and I want to live on the Seine right by the Eiffel Tower. Oh my god, yes. Yes, exactly. Give me those mega shards. Yeah, these people are delusional. Did you enjoy being thrashed, David Prime? Is this David Prime? I had no idea there were different levels of David. And I mean, as far as being thrashed, who among us? Let he who does not put thrice is exhausting. Fair. Yeah. Let he among us who does not enjoy being thrashed throw the first stone. Okay. Okay, Battle Zone. Let's go Battle Zone. What do we got here? Land super effective move, poison moves, huh? Yeah, who do you have? Probably like electric or something? Where's your... Oh, you have a Stunfisk. Okay. Got it. Steelix. Wish you could dodge dig. You tired by about the 7th or 8th time? Don't be bragging. Don't be bragging. Knock out opponents using fire-type moves. Okay, I do like a fire-type move. I only have one, but... hi, Banette. Damn it. Oh, yes, David, you get to choose the name of a Pokemon. Other David has gifted you a... Which Pokemon are you naming? Any Pokemon you want. Except for Alligator. But we have a Victory Bell, a Garchomp, a Glalie, an Aggron, a Mawile, or anything in my box. You get to pick. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Oh. Let's restore health here. You love Mawile? You are welcome to name the Mawile. We were not caught off guard. Can Mawile be Stephanie? Yes. Get out of here. Hi, Lady Aurora. Oh, we have a 10 knock opponents out with fire-type moves. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Okay.
Balls, 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 balls,
my...
balls, 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 balls.
Thank you, Moose, for the balls. David, my Mawile is a boy. Would you still like him to be named Stephanie? Because obviously, that is totally fine. Yes, please? Okay. We'll do that right now. Check summary. Oh, no, no, no. Stephanie knows no gender. Correct. There we go. We have Stephanie. She is such a queen. Okay. Alright. Actually, fire might be fine here. Oh, it's just super effective move. Stephanie is a frame of mind. Exactly. No, thank you. And thank other David for the vote there. Okay. Also, shout out for our lovely Lady Aurora. Alright, we gotta get on the rooftops, I think. That's a Victory Bell. Garchomp. Go. Yeah, you're screwed. Where's your cold weather? Not for another week at least. They teased us with a little bit of cold weather and then suddenly they were like, no, never mind. Okay, I still need poison type moves. But I need something that's weak to poison to do that. Oh, there's someone in here. Hi. Trying to knock him out with Fire Fang. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a ways before the true cold weather sets in. You know how it is here. Immediately knock out opponents unaware on the first blow. Okay, we can do that. One more fire type move knockout, and we'll have a big payday here. It's a Frostlass. That'll be rough with the ice moves against my Garchomp, but can we make it? Not quite. The Garchomp is just chomping up the whole town. Yep, pretty much. That's what he does. My whole team is big bitey boys, though. Nom 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 nom. That was kind of my vibe going into the whole thing, was how many big chompers can I have on my team? Okay, that's a Clefable. Poison. So super effective moves with poison. Om nom nom team, exactly. Aggron level up. Nice. Yeah, I thought I would try to match my my team, try to make a theme after my starter. So since I picked for Alligator, I was like, okay, let's go kaiju-y chompy chomps. Obviously some of them are a bit of a stretch, like Victory Bell, but it's got a big mouth. Oh shit, we've been challenged by this guy first. Gyarados, this is not helpful. This is bad. That is not the type of thing I want here. Oh my god, fuck you and your... Victory Bell is so chompy. Yes, yes she is. Get out of here. And so that made me think, now if I ever play any other Pokemon games, I'm gonna have to do the same thing. You totally don't see my Garchomp hiding behind the... rooftop here. Definitely not. Go. Nice. Alright, we should get a huge number of points from that. Yeah, 20,000. In fact, that just puts us right there. We have it. Challenger's ticket obtained. Okay, well now that we've done that, land super effective hits with bug moves. I do not have a single bug move on my entire team. So we're just gonna just gonna chomp. I mean, this is a perfect time to use ground moves, so might as well. Oh, Sliggoo. Okay. Yeah, at this point we're just gaining money and levels. Hello, can you? Oh my god, my... That's one thing that does frustrate me is when the terrain gets in the way of my Pokemon, like, doing anything. Thank you for the Moo Moo Milk. Oh, it's a Pupitar. Sliggoo! Got him. Yeah, we're just farming levels at this point. Level up. Okay. Nice. Well, that turned out pretty well. Got our challenger's ticket. No problem. Love that these people are here all day, all night. Same person, literally no breaks ever. This same Nurse Joy has been standing here for 5 weeks now. And I admire the dedication, but ma'am, do you need a union? Still that item on that I haven't gotten. Dawn approaches. Alright, let's go talk to these people. What's going on over here? I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Café truck is indeed just a front. That explains the sinister look he gave earlier. I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZRL, foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouveau. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with Az. No point in trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Griselle, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Griselle, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Café is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Send you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Nice. So I'm guessing fire types. Please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Which means my Feraligatr should completely stomp them. Sorry to say for you, but my starter's a water type. He sits there and goes, "Your starter? This isn't a fucking game." Au contraire. In fact, fire might be the, like, #1 thing my team is good against. I guess the fire would be strong against 3 of my numbers, so maybe not, but... Ah. Alright, what do we got here? The future side of Café Nouveau. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. Who's a good little boy? I imagine you must be asking yourself why you would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Café. Ah. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. Lysander, he's... yeah. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. Not really. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle has done here. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she's set on a course of action. Does he have a Mega Evolution ring? Is that what it is? Yeah. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll battle Griselle. My tactics are... You're a fire trainer, and I'm gonna wash the floor with you. Although she might have something different, because of course she might. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. No, that's a fire trainer. That's a fire trainer. She also has a Mega Ring. Say hello to my big clumpy friend. Aerodactyl. Okay, so she might be flying. Oh, you didn't quite die. Glalie level up. Camera upped. Metagross, okay, that's a little different. Okay. Aggron. Pyroar, that's gonna be your Mega, isn't it? Got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Yeah. Ding! You love Pyroar? That checks out. I lost! My Pokemon lost! That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Thank you for healing all my Pokemon. Let me teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Okay. Enter the abandoned cafe. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Café. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZRL. Shall we begin with Team Flare? The group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set aside some new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Az's creation. You may only see Az as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. Thank you for the hydrate, sweetie. Appreciate you. How's your Friday going? And now it appears Az is out to, quote, save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such unexpected outpouring, and of course you might not even believe a word I've said. So I invite you, Frog, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! Haha. It's okay, but you're sick. Oh no, not you too! Former Lysander Labs. Oh. It's down there that we all learned Az's secret for ourselves. That's where we learned of the terrible weapon that Az created. You'll see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place. Ah. Okay. That's going to be a whole thing. Try travel spot registered. Nice. That is going to be a whole thing. You hate it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We are going to take a quick pause right here before we head into the labs, because that's going to be a whole shebang. So we'll be back. Let me bring out Feraligatr to be big and chompy. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes.